What's up, guys? It's Jeff, the Horrorphile 666. This is my awaited Blu-ray update. I was just going to do one yesterday with just the 3 movies on the top here, and then I ended up checking out Blockbuster Video again for the 5 for 20. So, yeah, I picked up 5 of those and then 3 of these here on the top at my local FYE. I do have a bit of a story about this. Remember in one of my previous videos I said they were doing this thing, like you buy any 2 previously viewed items as far as CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, and you get the third for $1, right? So I was looking online and I found a forum that was talking about this, and somebody made a purchase. I think it was like the 15th or the 16th of this month, and they're saying that it was still going on, right? So I went yesterday, and that I think was, you know, the 30th or so, or the 29th, depending when you're watching this. But yeah, so I went in there and I picked out a couple movies, and then I was looking and I found the third one, and I bring them up to the register, and then they're trying to tell me it was like, you know, way more than I expected, and I'm like, no. And they're like, what do you mean? And then I pointed to the back of the store, and I was like, it still says that you have to buy 2 get 1 for $1. And like, they didn't believe me. So it took 2 store associates and myself to walk all the way to the back of the store, meanwhile holding the whole line up, and then that I had to show them, you know, the fact that I wasn't bullshitting them, because all the signs were still back there, and they're like, oh, well, this promotion is over. And I'm like, well, show me on the card back thing, like where it says when it ends. And there was nothing about it. So then I was persistent about it, and I was able to get the third Blu-ray for $1. This is the same FYE that I had that run-in with trying to get Halloween on Blu-ray for $6.99, when they had to go in the back for me and like have like this whole like football huddle, like what they were going to do about it. And I mean, the store totally sucks. But like, that's the only one around here. The next one that's even relatively close to me is about 30 minutes away. So I just go to that one. But anyway, yeah, I'll probably just call this like FYE rant / Blu-ray update. But yeah, I picked up this. This is Nicole Kidman and Daniel Craig in The Invasion. It's basically like a modern take on Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I have not seen this. I mean, I've heard some decent things about it. This was $5.94 previously viewed. I like Nicole Kidman as an actor. I guess they want to be called actress now, not really actresses. So yeah, Nicole Kidman is friggin' awesome, especially in Eyes Wide Shut, the Stanley Kubrick film, and a number of other ones too. So yeah, that's that. This is, I guess, sort of like a, what would you really consider this? Like sci-fi drama kind of thing? I don't know, but whatever. That's what it is, The Invasion. Then I was on a bit of an action kick, so I picked up Keanu Reeves, Dennis Hopper, and Sandra Bullock in Speed. I know this is really cheap. You can find it a lot of places. I ended up paying $4.94 for this, but I think you can get it new for 5 places, but I don't care. I mean, you know, because if you get them at Blockbuster, they don't have the actual Blu-ray case, and I'd have to replace it, and it's just a whole headache. So yeah, I got this there. I heard the transfer on this is great. I'm into some action stuff, like I said. And then the third one that I picked up was the extended cut of Stargate. It has Kurt Russell and James Spader in there. Yeah, of course this goes up to 1080p, but I'm a huge Kurt Russell fan as far as his, like, you know, science fiction action stuff. And yeah, I figured, you know, might as well get it. Although I'm not crazy about when they did the Stargate TV show. I think it was on Sci-Fi Channel or one of those things, and it was okay. But this says it's unrated and stuff too, and plus it's an extended cut. I've only seen it theatrically, and somewhere online, I think too. I had streamed it or whatever. But yeah, that's Stargate. And then these are the ones I picked up today. I already took the liberty of taking all the stickers off, and also that stupid blue, you know, backing thing on each one. I picked up Piranha. This isn't the 3D one. I don't really care, but this movie was phenomenal. I absolutely love it. There's really nothing bad I could say about it. I know a lot of critics totally just panned over this movie and said it was trash, but you know, I love Jerry O'Connell's character, and he plays such a scumbag, and it's like, you know, you want him to die, basically, and I don't want to ruin it or anything. And there's a lot of really good-looking women in here. Ving Rhames is in it as well. you know, from Dawn of the Dead 2004 remake, a number of other movies. So yeah, that's Piranha. That's self-explanatory. I picked this up. Speaking about bad reviews, this is Ryan Reynolds and Buried. I've seen this once, and like I didn't really watch it the whole way through. Like I watched part of it, and then another night, like a couple days later, I finished it. So I don't know if I really got the full gist of it, but this is more or less like labeled as a suspense thriller. I would put it in with my horror stuff. But yeah, Ryan Reynolds, he's an okay actor. I loved him in that movie. I think it was Waiting, and also Still Waiting, about, you know, the people that work in like that family restaurant, and you know, that whole thing with I forgot who else was in there, a bunch of other people. But yeah, those are really good comedies. And then he was in like the Van Wilder movies and some other stuff. Like I think Two Girls, a Guy, in a Pizza Place. I believe he was in that on that TV show. I used to watch that. But yeah, that's Buried. I guess it's like a, you know, guy gets buried alive, and then all this shit happens, and you know, it says suspenseful, a thriller, intense, terrifying. So I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really paying full attention when I first checked it out. So $4 and change, can't go wrong. And then I got Machete, you know, Robert Rodriguez. This movie is freaking great. This is rental exclusive. I don't really care. It's not missing much. It's only missing about 15 to 20 minutes of some special features, but no big deal. Yeah, this has Robert De Niro in it, Danny Trejo, Steven Seagal, Jessica Alba, Michelle Rodriguez, like a really great cast, you know. And I love the cover for this movie, and it's a real fun ride of a film. It's kind of one of those movies that you really need to like turn your brain off and just kind of go with the flow, you know what I mean? Very good. Robert Rodriguez is such a standout director. He's just insane. And next up, Mila Jovovich in Resident Evil Afterlife. This makes the very first Resident Evil film that I own in my collection. I've had 1 and 2 in the past, and I sold them. You know, I just wasn't really digging the whole franchise, but I've heard some good things about Afterlife. I have not seen the third one, so I'll probably make it a night where I check out, you know, 1 through 3 and then pop this in. I know there was that really cool Walmart exclusive steelbook, but no big deal. I mean, I only have a few steelbooks anyway, so I mean, I'm not, you know, totally into buying all like these ultra rare editions and stuff. I mean, because they're really costly. I can't really afford it, and I'm not gonna lie, you know, trying to say like I make $1 million a year. I wish I did. But this is Resident Evil Afterlife. The main reason that attracted me to this is I seen like some zombies and things on the back, and you know, she's pretty much a badass chick, you know, a real ass kicker and stuff. And I do like her as an actress. It's just, or actor, whatever they want to be called. But I don't know. I'll see. It's cool for 4 and change. And then finally, Wes Craven's My Soul to Take. This movie, people friggin' defecated on. But I mean, I love it. I really do. I'd give it at least an 8.5 out of 10. I know it's sort of like a teeny bopper, you know, slasher flick. But to me, I like this better than Scream 4. Yes, I'll repeat it again. I like My Soul to Take better than Scream 4. I thought Scream 4 was average at best. This movie really held my attention. It really drew me in. It really, you know, had me in touch with the characters in it and things like that, and it was great, really. So yeah, that's My Soul to Take. The only one small beef that I have with this, looks like the regular edition, right? Nope. You pop it open, if I can, and it says rental on the disc. Whatever. You know, I mean, there's no special features or anything. I don't know why they did that. All these were, you know, marked like this. But see on the back, it says like bonus features, like about 3 or 4 things, nothing major. Alternate opening, alternate ending, some behind the scenes and a commentary, but I guess that's not on there. But whatever. I mean, maybe in time, if I really, you know, love this movie as much as I say I do, I'll pick up, you know, the regular edition, and I'll just either sell this or trade it away or put it in a contest. So yeah, that's enough of me being long-winded. Okay, so just quick recap. My Soul to Take, Resident Evil Afterlife, Robert Rodriguez's Machete, Ryan Reynolds in Buried, Piranha, remake, reboot, whatever you want to say, Stargate Extended Cut unrated, Keanu Reeves and a number of other people in Speed, and Daniel Craig, Nicole Kidman, The Invasion. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I've kind of broke the bank with this stuff, pretty much spending money I don't have, you know. But that's the movie addiction for you, so it's kind of like a sickness. You can't give up on it, and you get that like crack itch, you know, and you, like Vance says, Spalding 69, and you got to go out and spend some money. I mean, I was really thinking on buying some like Halloween decor and stuff, and I didn't do it. I mean, it's only the first day of October, so I have some time, you know. But yeah, so enjoy the rest of your week, guys. I do have 2 other previous videos to this, which a lot of people really haven't seen yet, because then there's been those issues again with YouTube, like you upload a video and then it says 0% processed, but meanwhile it's public. So I don't know. I mean, I hope you guys you know, get these in your subscriptions box. If you just see like one video or something from me and then, you know, check back, like click on my name or go on my channel, and you'll see more. So yeah, that's about it for now. So there's 2 videos up today and 1 video up yesterday. Alright guys, later.